Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Fine. Beg me to watch this stream.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Let me get that. Saurians, Master!
Fire's fury sharper than aim against this foe.
Arisen.
A wise guy.
Our task is complete.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
No sense letting the enemy...
Are those people real? Yay.
Finn gets the worm, as they say.
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing!
Flushed face, flushed face.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
We must be ready for anything. chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
They aren't real. NPCs. Yay. Face green smiling.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. This creature is hard as stone. Tougher than our other foes.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Right where I want you.
was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Firepower just like in Fortnite.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Good job. Wanna start a series on this game? It's my first gameplay. Okay. Sure.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
They expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
"'Tis naught but a pitiful puppet pulled by hidden strings."
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
I bet you wanna talk like them.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own.
What the hell is this lion human creature?
What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Just accept it, there's a race in this game that's like this.
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
We must remain vigilant.
I'll never accept this thing.
Ice is our ally against fire.
What's most effective?
Let my magic grant you an elemental boost.
Too fast for you!
We'd best report back.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
True enough.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
victory. We must destroy every tool and tactic by
It seems we have enraged our foes.
Might we not use their tools to our advantage?
Face orange raised eyebrow.
Arisen!
Don't use the stickers. Face green smiling. My bad.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look?
If you want to leave,
Let me swear the ogre.
Leave it to me.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
You just leave her best friends.
Your precision does An ogre comes.
Okay, my bad, I won't talk when you fight.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Dale Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Mayhaps 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
I'll go and open the chest.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Oft does the bow prevail where the...
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust. We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits.
Finally, the girl that tries to outrun you is gone.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I'll get that for you.
'Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
Yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
You must cleanse yourself with that oil. Post-haste.
We are to retreat, then?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
True enough. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking, as I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Commerce is the domain of clever minds. You know where to find me.
This might be worth a read.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure.
Oomph.
Follow me.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. What are you up to? Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you? How extraordinary. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
You're having trouble
That
keeping up?
didn't even give me health.
For you, as long as it takes.
Well met, sir.
Yeah, alcohol usually doesn't do that.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares
Weary at this hour, sir?
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Wasted 2k. It's all right now, everyone respects you.
'Twas intriguing to watch a mage.
Even the rat bartender.
I did not think such a thing could be done. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you've slept well.
On all sides. Well met.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. Could you come over here?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in.
Whatever else might be said of me, know that I served you with all I had.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Hoi, fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Welcome, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Can't put a price on
Places
peace
such
and
as
quiet.
this nourish the spirit. I swear I've never
Can't
slept
put a
better.
price on peace and quiet.
Fancy a look at my wares?
It's called economy.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I will...
Let's do a quest.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Okay.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Ah, I've just remembered. Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet no two of us are the same.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I will be your shield.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly.
It seems we have raised our foe.
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Goblins, Master!
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend. Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I expect that's a common...
Is that the quest? Yes.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Is not yet routed.
This is certainly worth it.
Success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Quick, down the flames!
Could J9 be?
I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
Understood.
But of course there isn't. It all depends on you.
You have no need of my... assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Arisen, are you all right?
All done then?
I concur.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to... open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I dare say we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. Tis broken, but methinks there is still a way forward here.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Come on, then. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I understand.
Be they friends? Clearly not.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I'll slit your bleeding throat.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I shan't let them harm you. Dare I say it? We trout. Our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here? The soldiers delivering freight will last us by your parents. That's not possible.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid. Stay with me, Arisen.
I am in your debt. Here you are. No, I insist.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Go on, have a look.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane. I'll impress you yet, Arisen. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I only hope your memories of our journey are as fond as mine, Arisen.
No.
Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
No.
The power of magic is replete with possibilities. When next we meet, I'll dazzle you with the heights of my mastery.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even...
Face green smiling.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company...
Well, I'll be! Is that one of my wares I spy on you? Good on you, sir. I expect these goblins are feeling mighty sore right now. Have you been to see Klaus yet? You'll be able to have him change your vocation. I appreciate you stopping by, but a lone weapon won't save my business. 'Tis yours. Take it to Klaus with my blessing. Go on, off with you.
Welcome to Bjorn's armor, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
I cannot... wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin will it improve our performance in battle, I wonder?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Welcome. And quality's what you need if you want. To survive. Many thanks. The business.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? This really is Go on, have a look.
Just another way to save your own
See everyone out and about.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah, I see you have a great sword with you. A fine weapon. You may now change your vocation to warrior, if you wish. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need to acquire an archer staff. Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply... say the word. Always a pleasure.
Our foes will quail in the wake of your fearsome blows, Master.
You need... Only focus on the swing of your weapon. We shall handle the rest.
You look like a stripper.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? This really is fine craftsmanship.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten...
The goblins. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Would bring me... peace of mind to know someone...
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
Right you are. Shall we get some rest then?
Let us press on with our next objective. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Best quality a soldier can have. I'm in fine battle today.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering. It is lovely to see you.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
What shall I do? Today.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Fluttering all day. It's tiring work.
Off my feet.
Oh, almost forgot. Can't leave things half done.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Whatever's to be done.
Oh dear.
Lots to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Time to be heading home.
Lots to do.
Fine battle
Spend all
today.
day here.
I'm gonna get really drunk now. D9 as that mean? The stream is done. No, I just need to sneak into the cellar and grab beers and chips. Go on. Text green, game over. You know why people eat their chips with beer? Okay, no, I shouldn't. It's too late. I didn't know. Because beer refreshes the taste of the chips so it feels like you're eating them for the first time. Flushed face woman face booming. And that's why you don't get tired of the taste of the chips. Good fact.